I feel like, I guess they're up all the way. I said it feels like the lights aren't up all the way, but I guess it is. A little bit
It's pretty bright to me.
Okay. Okay. Close. Let's see. Facebook. Here we are. Here we go. Comments are coming. Hi everybody. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Hey Carlene and Lisa and Natalie. We're here and live with Craft Around the Clock. And so if you're new, please say hi. I'm JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants LLC. I just got in the mail some really cute containers, and so I'm planning to do a couple of centerpieces if we can get to it. All right. And also my birds finally flew in. They flew north, even though it's going to be winter. And so we're going to use a couple of little birds tonight. The birdhouse we made the other day on the log with the broken up grapevine. I put some birds in that, took new pictures and posted them. And so tonight, look at these. These are the containers. Aren't they funky? I love how they're laying flat. You can hang them on the wall. See, there's a little thing right there, so you can hang it like that on the wall. I think I'm going to design this one so that it does stay flat like a centerpiece. And I did get them from shoplikejojo.com, which is Deco Exchange. That is my affiliate link. And the number on this one is M as in Mary 10357. And it's a little milk carton. And then I got two other ones that, this one's the tall milk. And then I got two other ones that come as a set. They're adorable too. That number is...
Giselle says, I love my last cookie order. I don't know what you ordered.
What colors, did you get the raspberry and the strawberry? Or did you get the cake batter? I can't remember, Giselle. I think you got all three. Anyway, I'm so glad you liked them. The other set of containers that are more like the round galvanized milk containers, like the bucket ones, is M10355AB. You should get two of those. But here's what we're going to do. I'm going to stuff in here some gaps and cracks, and hopefully it's not going to be too loud. All right, we're gonna cut it up.
Alicia's here.
Hi, Alicia. I'm so happy that you're feeling better and that your surgery worked for you, and that is just incredible. You've been in pain for far too long, and that's just not acceptable in my book. All right, so let's cut this off too.
The strawberry.
Oh, good. The strawberry chocolate drizzle. Is that your favorite? All right, hang on. This might be loud. All right.
That would be great to send to someone in a hospital if they have a sense of humor.
What? Oh, yeah. You could use it for that, I suppose, but I wouldn't recommend it.
People don't say
it's got a hole in it. I wouldn't recommend it. I know. That's funny. All right, so we're just going to put a couple of touch points of glue. It's not going to go anywhere because I jammed it in there pretty good. And let me get some more glue. Hope y'all are doing well. I have had a crazy week, and it's about to get crazier tomorrow. We have a big event, and as usual, people are changing seats and people at the tables, and
Jennifer says, JoJo cannot stop looking at the leprechaun centerpiece. It is so perfect.
I'm so happy that you love. She sent me a message asking for a tracking number today, and I didn't see it until I just got home, and I was like, oh my God, how can it not be there? And it's got there. It went to the neighbor's house.
Oh, good.
That's happened to me before. Gosh, like my own stuff. And I was saying to her, thank God we have good neighbors. All right, so this is a sunflower and ranunculus spray. Did not have time to steam it, but that's okay because this particular one, listen, it's not going to need a whole lot because it's a small container. So I'm going to be working with, hi Kathy Gavney, did you hear that? I did hear that. And they're
We already
closing.
had one closed in Holyoke.
The one in Holyoke that's the closest to me,
It was
which is like a
terrible
half an
anyway.
hour away, was not good. And they already closed. And they were trying to sell wreath bases for $50 and that was 80% off. I was like, no, sorry, no. Hey, Bubble Mug.
2 people asked for.
Oh, okay, they're coming in. I've got one more centerpiece that's left, and I've got a couple of wreaths coming in. Don't you worry about that, Bubble Mug. That's my Biz Babe on there. My Biz Babe Donnie. And we're having a class there, so if you are interested in having a class at the Bubble Mug, you can join us. We're going to be doing a lemon wreath. I swear it looks so good.
Swag.
A lemon swag, excuse me. That you could smell the lemon groves of Sicily on it. It looks so cute. And I only have a few seats left. There's already 5 people in the class. And
Because it's cold there. Not too bad today.
it's not too bad, but
Tomorrow's gonna be ice.
we're gonna get like all ice. So I love how this is so funky, right? That it lays flat and that this is on the side and not at the top part. I started to tell you this is a sunflower and ranunculus bush with really pretty, like, I would call these, gosh, my brain is not working. Thistles. Hey, Chris. So anyway, I thought a galvanized half milk carton would be perfect for sunflowers and a little bit of light blue to soften it. Hey, Sharon, how are you? All of your bunnies are just looking amazing. Hey, Julie Francis, how are you? Okay. Let me get this little thistle over here. We're going to add blue, and then I have these little blue birds, little mushroom birds. Love those, and we're going to add those as well.
You can keep it, Judith. Cold a few days. Yeah, -10.
Yeah.
-10.
No, you can keep that, Judith. No, thank you. So tomorrow we have this big event, and of course it's supposed to be icy all morning. And then it's going to turn to rain. And we have 275 people coming to celebrate what is called the Keeper of the Dream event, where we celebrate people in the Westfield community and the West Springfield community who have embodied Martin Luther King and his message and things like that. And it's an event that our president established. I'm going to cut this one in half, guys. Last year, and it was wildly successful the first year, and it's even more so this year. And so we bring it back and forth to different locations, one in Westfield and this one's in West Springfield. But now we're running into the problem where we don't have a big enough space for the event. So I think that's a good thing, helps us to keep it small. But, you never want to say, oh gosh, we don't have enough space, right? But slowly and surely that's happening. All right. Definitely want to get this blue in here. I absolutely love this. Remember I showed you on your ranunculus, if it comes like that, take 2 pieces and turn them, and then the next 2 pieces and turn them, and the next few pieces and turn those, because a ranunculus, all of those little layers are kind of like an onion, right? And you want to be able to see them all. You don't really want them stacked up against each other. So if you keep twisting and keep twisting, the bloom gets bigger and it looks a little bit more realistic, right? It takes a little extra time and a little extra effort, but it really does make it worth it. Let's see if I can get that one going. So my bloom gets a little bit bigger, and then my little petals are like every other, right? They're overlapped instead of on top of one another. This one doesn't want to do it. It's giving me the business here. I hate when that happens. But take the time to do it, because it really makes a big difference in the size of your bloom. Okay, so underneath here, want a little bit of that blue under here. I did bring
Never
out
enough space, Dawn says.
I know, there never is. And Dawn, I don't know, she uses every nook and cranny of that bubble mug. And don't forget, if you're in the area Oh, wait, did you sell them out? Or all the tea servings sold out? She's having a fancy tea for Valentine's Day. So you get tea and, I was say tea and crumpets, but tea and scones and chocolates and savory things. So all kinds of fun stuff happening at the Bubble Mug, including my class. All right, I'm going to take this greenery. I hope you like these, Dawn. I think the pots are really cute and something a little bit different. I have never seen them like this before. And I think they're adorable. And I love that you can use them in two ways. Right? Hang it on your wall in a little grouping would be adorable. All right, we've got the white. Mix in that yellow. Hey, hey, hey.
So you have no doggy? Yes, we have Luch.
I have Luciano. Luciano is my eldest baby. And he is the love of my life. Sweet Gia. I love all my dogs. They're always the love of my life. I have a very, very special relationship with Luciano, and before him...
That does not sound right.
What?
That does not sound right.
Well, they know what I mean. They're not dirty or anything. He's my Velcro baby. Luciano's the only dog that I've ever purchased. I mean, I've purchased all my dogs, but they were through rescues. This baby was born and I got from a breeder in Kentucky.
I don't know, somewhere.
I think no. Ladybug came from Kentucky.
When is it called? The Bubble Mug, whatever.
The Bubble Mug Cafe is the area where the food is. It's really called the Pottery Cellar. The whole store is the Pottery Cellar. And then the cafe portion is called the Bubble Mug because the original Polish pottery item was called a bubble mug. Hi, Willie.
Willie, she's saying this piece hangs on the wall or sits on the
yeah,
table?
Both. It sits on the wall, too, because you got this little hooky-doo right there where you can hang it on the wall like that. Isn't it cute? I love it. All right, so we're going to get another little piece of blue over on this side. And then I've got some really pretty white that I want to add in there. So I don't want to see any of that gaps and cracks, as you know. And so I'm going to be filling up all my spaces. Okay. And I might need to get my pick machine. Let's do that. Get a little length. Oops, Lord have mercy. Get a little length and also a little stability into that gaps and cracks.
I thought you were going someplace different.
Oh, no. The Bubble Mug is where... That's the restaurant portion.
The restaurant part of it.
Yeah. All right, we're going to swing that around there. And... pull this little piece off, too, because I like the yellow bits.
Saying Happy Valentine's Day early.
Thank you, Vincent. That's very sweet of you. You're probably the only person to ever say that to me. And I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I need a little bit of the lighter yellow over here. Just little flirty bits here and there. And then I brought out some extra, I think I'd call these Black-Eyed Susans, right? But I think they go very well with sunflowers. And I like the size and I like the brighter yellow, especially with the Galvanized. I like the multicolor kind of effect. And I'm going to leave the greens right on there. Now, guys, I think I only have 45 minutes tonight. So when we are finished, if you go over to the group called Craft Round the Clock, you can join crafters who will be on every hour, right? So I'm a 6:15, which means the next one will start at 7. And you can continue to watch there. Almost every single day, they have crafting that goes around the clock. Very rarely, they might have an hour where there isn't something, but that's okay. Then you just get up and do your lunch and go pee and do all those fun things. And then you jump right back on and have fun. This little blue one, needs to peek out just a little bit more right there because I don't want to miss it. And this is going to have to break down a couple times, but I'm going to go underneath with it. It has those little grasses and fern and these little bits, which are my favorite, the little flowy bitty pieces. And these little beaded foxtails or cattails or whatever you call them, whatever makes you happy. All right, and I'm going to leave it long, and I'm going to go in the back here. See if I can get down there a little further. Here we go. So that if I put it up on the wall, oops, hang on, I got these little berries that don't want to cooperate. If I want to hang it on the wall, I still have some pretty pieces that are taller, right? And we're going to put some of these over on this side as well for the same exact reason. Number one, it's going to look really cute laying down, but it's also going to look great if you decide to put it up on the wall. And for me, I'd recommend changing it up, right? One week have it on the wall, and the next month for a different season, change it up. Let me move my thistles. That is not an easy word to say, thistle. It is what it is. Hi, Caroline. How are you? Thank you, Judy. How you doing? I'm just pulling my little pieces all apart, moving things here and there, making sure I get my bang for my buck with all my little flirty pieces. And I think I might pull this blue one out because I want to see it more, so I'm going to do that. What do I always tell you? Don't like it? Take it out, do it again. And then get this one in there a little bit further. And then my blue to sit right there. That's what I think looks a little bit better to me. Because I think at the Pottery Cellar, I'm going to not put it on the wall. I'm going to have it laying down. Because I think the effect of that milk can is just adorable. And I'm going to, again, fix my little ranunculus leaves. I mean petals. There we go. So I honestly think we are full enough. But I'm going to put this in because I need, you know me, I need to triangulate my things. How many of you know about Craft Around the Clock? Have you ever heard of that before? My people that watch me on the regular. It's a very amazing group of all different kinds of people and crafts. And every couple of weeks you can sign up for the following 2 weeks of time slots. And like I said, it's like 24 hours. There's people from every country that can design and watch and be part of the group. So I just added a little hair too much weight in there. So let me just get that weighted slightly different. Okay. I got all my little beads over here. What do we think? I need to do a little bit of bending and cultivating and making it look slightly more natural. But I think it's super adorable, and you could put a bow right here. I think I'd put it down here closer to the end. But I'm also going to add, let's see, I've got a bigger bird that is blue and yellow. And I've got these little ones. Let's take a gander. What do we think? I think I'm going to go with the bigger one with the yellow on the bottom. He does have a clip. And I think I'm going to clip him right to this piece of eucalyptus. You get it bent in the right direction. And give it a little clip. That way, if somebody bought him, they could move him around. You know, birds don't want to stay in one place all the time. Get in there. Okay. So we have this beautiful bird.
Pasted that. Going to watch. No, I do not know, but I am.
What?
I don't know. She must be going to watch.
Oh,
her.
Craft Around the Clock? It's 24/7, friend. Craft Around the Clock. So I just noticed that I have these beads here, but I don't have them on the other
Where
side.
Did you get your birds?
I ordered them on Amazon because I couldn't find what I was looking for. I ordered them right on Amazon, and I put in 3 inches because I was looking for some a little bit bigger, and I didn't get the minis because the minis are even smaller than these. So I am going to put those beads over on, I've got one here. I don't think I need any more of that because it's here, and that's enough. And this is going to go back here just a little bit. There we go. And just give them a little bit of a roll. Give them a little bit of a curly curl. Like that. And the same over here with this one. Okay. So these little blue ones I'm going to put aside. I think this guy's a little bit better.
How's your knee doing?
It's very unhappy today, but thank you for asking. I just got my second injection yesterday. But the kneecap is just pretty much gone. So
Willie says they're those mushroom birds.
they are mushroom birds. I got stuff all over me. Okay, they are mushroom birds. So adorable, right? Now, let's see. I could... What do we have for time, Mom?
It
Let me
is
just see.
6:35.
Okay, so I know I've got some fancy painty ribbon that would be perfect for this. Blue and yellow. Here's the yellow. Let me just... Oh, you know what would be great? Maybe this one or this one. I don't know, I got a bunch. This is adorable, but for me, just a hair too dark. This one is the soft yellow.
Bird?
It's just called a mushroom bird. They're just made of foam. They're very, very light. They have real feathers. Usually have 2 little black eyeballs. That's a mushroom bird. You can find them at Michael's, Joann's, AC Moore. I got mine on Amazon, like I said. Now, we're going to use this, just a hair, just a skosh. I'm going to make, if I can, I'm going to make a small bow. You know I struggle with small, right? That is a mushroom bird. If you Google it, it'll come up. And they're very small, extremely lightweight. As you can tell, this one is sitting, it has a clip. You can clip them to your Christmas trees or to anything. Yes, they're so cute, Alicia. I agree. And they're very, very lightweight, which I love because, you know, it's like putting a butterfly. It's not going to crush your stems. It's going to look really cute.
The container.
The container comes from shoplikejojo.com. That's the Deco Exchange page.
No AC Moore anymore, Joanne.
I didn't say AC Moore.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I didn't even say that. I meant Michael's and
Hobby
Lobby. Oh, so sorry. Guys, I have been staring at a computer for days and days trying to get everybody's reservations all set, and it has not been fun. Especially when they're changing literally minute to minute because people are rude.
Just do
Quite
it at the
frankly.
end and call it a day.
I can't, Mom. I owed it to the... It's not like we're at our own place. We have to give this information to the restaurant, hotel. You know, it's a lot going on. Well, a lot of moving parts. They've got to inform their staff, and it's a lot. It's just a lot.
Yes, they did. I had tickets. Sit your ass in the chair.
Mom, stop it.
How was your trip, Nana? Fabulous.
Nana had a
So-
great time until she
I
came home. Yeah, that's why I couldn't post earlier about Gia, because Nana was away and didn't know, and there was no way I was going to ruin her trip or call her with that. Plus I wouldn't be able to get the words out. I was a hot mess express. I know you guys know that. But so isn't this cute? Right? If you wanted it, great. If you don't, just clip it off. You could change the color. Sorry, I didn't like the size of that one. Easily change the color. I love it. Super cute. And if you wanted, I've got this little piece, and you know I just can't leave it there. We take off these 2 little thingamabobbers, and this kind of looks like, I forget what they're called, but they kind of look like baby's breath, but not really. Just little pods. So we could take those. Let me see. I might need to make them shorter. Let's make them shorter. Just cut the ends off. We'll do a little dipping and sticking. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to do this right in the middle of that bow. And I'm going to put them right in there because I think that would look super sweet, especially on someone's table. So cute. All right. So that is project number 1. I love these projects number 1 because they don't take very long. And if you needed something super quick for a craft fair, or you know, you were going to visit somebody in a hospital or a nursing home, or just going over to someone's house for lunch and you want to bring them a little gift, super cute. You could also tie that around here. But you know, especially if I was going to put it on the wall, I would probably tie it differently because I want this one to lay down. I'm going to put the bow down there. Okay, so moving on. Let's go to the next one. And, oopsie, this one comes in a set of 3. This is the biggest one. I've got me some butterflies in here. Same thing, I'm going to get some foam up in there. Let's see. I'm going to use some dry foam for this. These would be so cute outside on your front porch. You guys know I love to do porch decor. You know, if you had a watering can or just a hay bale, a straw bale, a wooden box, and you put this on top of it, and you could put real plants in it. It'd be gorgeous. Perfect for Mother's Day. And again, this is the largest. There are 3 sizes, and I'll show them to you. Perfect. Hang on. They come with a little plastic on the inside, and I am going to leave it there because if I wanted to, I could take the whole thing out and switch it for another design. But the plastic is there in case you want to do real florals. The water can get in there, no problem. Big one, medium, and small. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is called the gray wash.
Carolyn had an international phone call she had to take.
So sweet. How aren't you fancy? Are you wrestling me up a boyfriend or something from out of the country? Oh gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna glue this in right to the plastic. And
Melissa says I have a water can that I bought at a garage sale.
love watering cans. Love that, Melissa. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go back in here, and these 2 pieces are standard foam, and they fit perfectly across. You wish. They fit perfectly across from side to side. Perfection. So then I pulled for some floral. This is the other reason I wanted to do it for indoors.
Everybody's good.
We're all doing well. Thank you so much. These are adorable. They're the paper flowers. So this is why I'm doing this as an indoor piece. I love the blue tones in it. It's like a cornflower, a navy, a cream, and that's white.
No, we're getting ice.
We're getting ice. They've been warning us all day. We are under an advisory. These also came from shoplikejojo.com 31235. But what I love about these, I did pull out some eucalyptus, but I love weird flowers, and I thought, whoops, we don't need that guy. I thought these were so interesting, and they have like a grayish tone with just a tad of purple in the center with this gray and the blue. It's Regency. It's called a scabiosa. I don't like that name at all. It sounds awful. But it's called SCABOSIA. The bottom it says butterscotch. MTF24425 butterscotch. But it's a garden scabiosa. And I thought they were super cute and perfect for this project because I love the color. I love the wonkiness of it. And we're going to let these fly, right? I'm not going to cut them too short.
15 minutes.
We only have 15 minutes, Nana says. 7 o'clock.
We are getting nice to activities field.
All right, so we're going to go like that. This is going to be my front. I'm going to try to work backwards. And you know I like things scooting around. I'm going to use these. And I I would have loved to steam them. I just didn't have time. But it's okay.
Yes, she did get her injection.
I got my second one yesterday. It's a little cranky today, but you know, it is what it is. Tomorrow will be a tough day for me because I'll be on my feet all day because we have this big event, but Friday I'll be a hot mess express. But that's okay. Pretty much as long as I get the check taken care of for the company and get them paid, I'm done for the day. Then I got to work on data, because I haven't done my data in a week, and we're uploading this new software, and it's like, oh God. But I had to get through this event first. Isn't this going to be pretty? I love the blue, that soft blue and purple. We are going to add quite a bit of the boxwood. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster, and I am going to put a bow over here, probably on this corner. I'm using these whole because I need a lot of coverage, right?
To get out on the ice.
What's that?
Caroline saying there should be rain by then.
So first thing in the morning, or tonight through tomorrow morning's drive, the morning drive, it's supposed to be all ice and then convert to rain. But I park tomorrow at the hotel and it's underground, so.
What's this green flashing light?
Green flashing light? I don't see anything, Mom. I think
No.
Was I moving something around?
No, it's some down the street.
I can't see it, Mom.
It's gone now.
Huh?
It's gone.
Okay. This has little sedums, and this one is 35155.
No, it's not snowing here.
No, we're getting all ice. A wintry mix from about an hour from now until 7 a.m. We're supposed to have like 2 inches of crud, and then turn to rain. What?
What's this? I got injections before I gave in and got a knee replacement. Yeah.
Yeah, they told me that I need that, but I am trying to sort of make it through. If I'm lucky, I will get 6 months to a year, and that will help me get through my trip with my niece. And I don't really want to have that surgery before I go with her.
You don't have time now.
Yeah, because I want to be able to enjoy myself. And
oh, Tracy said it's snowing there.
oh, is it already?
Not
So-
supposed to start here until later.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I love these little ones. Aren't they interesting, you guys? Thank you, Alicia. You guys, Alicia, it's still working, right? Nothing happened. I'm so happy about that. She's been in pain for such a long time, and that is just wears on your body. My husband may be dry. Yes, that is not good weather, Tracy. So I'm just, again, mixing my eucalyptus and those little sedum pieces in with this beautiful filler flower. And then we're going to add the white, the same white that I used in the other one. We're definitely going in with this one too. Scabiosa. I feel like it's Harry Potter and Scabiosa, right? I don't know. Thank you, Jennifer. This one I am going to cut a little shorter because I'm going high and then sort of low. But I'm going to turn it on its side. So most flowers grow up towards the sun. Where's that curl? There it is. And then I'm going to go in like that. Okay.
You get 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes is 10 minutes, Mom.
I'm just telling you.
Okay, thank you. And I'm probably going to have to add another floral. We'll see. Sometimes I like things to be simple and not have too much. Sometimes I love it wild, right? Let's be honest. And then sometimes it's working. Yeah, exactly. It's a different kind of pain though, right? Yeah. All right. Let me get this little plastic out of there. And these are, you could take every single one apart if you want to because they are hand wrapped, so they come apart very easily. But I'm using them in groups. And then I like them to sort of fall over, right? Just like in real life, we've got pieces that float in and out. They get tangled and twisted. We'll move a little bit of that in there. And I will hit this with my steamer just to open up some of those blossoms for sure. I need a little bit of blue in this corner. Now, I got to turn it around for a sec, guys. I got to see what the heck I'm doing over here. Okay, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. I am going to add this white. Oops. This one is 40213, and it says CR for cream. But I will tell you, it's not cream. It's definitely more white than cream. We're going to spread out our pieces. Get a little bit right there. Okay. Bring over some blue, and then again, I'm triangulating this one as well. And I am planning on putting a bow here at this corner because I want my piece to sort of travel from here down. So I'm going to lay this one right in there, and my bow will go underneath. Now you need to come down here a little bit. These are all wired, so play with those and get the direction that you like. They're soft like a lamb's ear. Okay. That fern. And then this one is going to go 1, 2, and 3 in the back. And I'm going to grab some more of the eucalyptus. Get that back in there for you. Sorry, I didn't mean to pull it out of the frame. Ooh, I'm sweating. Woo, I'm working up a sweat. How's my time there, Mom? 9 minutes. 9 minutes. Probably should have done this one first and the other one last, but you know, you live, you learn. You learn, you live, you live, you learn. It is what it is. Hi, Debbie, how are you? A little bit of blue under there as well. Like I said, I'm going to steam those. They're going to open up and look really pretty. I might do a simple black and white bow. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think we should do for a bow? A little black and white?
When do you go on your trip with Olivia? July?
The first 2.5 weeks of July. I think we leave July 2nd or 3rd. Ouch, hurt myself. Okay. And I think we are, because I pulled out black and white butterflies. I think that they stand out. I think that would be really cute. Let's see if I can wrap this around this one little piece. You need a Kleenex, Mom? They're right here. Okay. Nana's got herself a little cold.
It's actually a sinus infection.
She thinks it's a sinus infection.
I don't feel anything anywhere.
She's
but
not
my
sick.
nose.
She says she's not sick. That's my mother. Be coughing. I'm not sick. Don't show a sign of weakness, Ma. It's okay. You can be sick.
I'm not sick. That's the thing, Joanna. I'm not.
She's not sick. Sorry, guys. I'm sweating. Trying to hustle it. Trying to get it done.
I would be achy or
She's
feel
not
terrible,
achy.
and I don't.
She doesn't feel terrible. Get well soon, Nana. Thank you so much, Joyce.
Oh, are you going on a cruise? Oh, yes.
I am. We are going to Norway, Belgium, the Arctic Circle. I thought Amsterdam was in there too. I don't know where I'm going, because here's the thing. I plan people's lives all day, every day. When I go on vacation, I just get on the boat and go where they tell me. Olivia picked it. I said, great, that's where we're going. Don't know. Don't really care. Just happy to go with her and enjoy the ride until she goes off to college, and I'm lonely. I think I'm struggling worse than her mother, to be honest. I really
know her mother's struggling.
We're all struggling. She's such a little hoot and a holler. We love having her around.
I don't even know your name.
She won't know my name. But no, we're already planning to go when she comes home on break to go see Wicked 2, the second one. All right. We need this guy to go down in here and we'll lean over low. Oh, without burning yourself. There we go. I couldn't get the wire to bend. All right. Now I got glue everywhere. All right. So you need to develop the height over here a little bit more.
Somebody said, my 8-year-old grandson heard me coughing. I'm not coughing. I don't, are you okay, Nan? I have sinus drainage.
How sweet.
Where is she going? She hasn't decided yet.
We think New Haven. She's studying forensic science, but we're not sure because every other day she changes her mind. She's picked that and American. She was accepted at American, and that's the place you guys helped me send her. You guys were so sweet and sent her money for that wreath that she made, and she was able to go to this forensic science summer camp, and she absolutely loved it. She had an amazing time. They did fingerprints and blood splatters and all kinds of craziness, and she loved every bit of it. And she got accepted there. She was very happy about that.
She's accepted everywhere.
She's been accepted to
She applied to
15 schools. And she wasn't going to, but they cover that expense. She goes to a fancy science school, and they cover that expense for them. So that she's like, well, I only want to apply here and here. They're like, no, you should apply to more. So she did. She's still waiting to hear back from 5 other schools. It's not that I don't like it, but I need more height here. I think I put this in, I needed more height. So, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. I'm figuring it out. I'm going to pick this. We got 4 minutes. So I won't have time to show you the bow, but you've seen me do it a million times. I love the blue too. This blue is not pricey. Oh, yeah, I've had pneumonia, and once I got it that one time, I get it a lot. If I get sick, I go downhill fast. So that's why I was like, Mom, are you have a cold? Get in your room. 2 reasons. I can't get sick before tomorrow, and there's a bunch of people at the college right now that have the flu, and it's freaking me out a little bit. So
keep your flu to yourself.
Yeah, exactly. So this is how I'm going to add in my height like that. And you're not going to be able to see that pick. This guy's going to go a little bit lower right there. And you too. We're going to keep that there to get our height. And then what do I do with this? This one too. This piece, I don't remember how much it was, but it's not expensive. And you know how I know this? Because I bought like 6 or 8 of them. So they were probably less than $4. You came home sick from a cruise you took last December. She's, I don't think...
No, I didn't come home sick from a cruise.
She's got a sinus thing going on, but that could be, I really need to have our, vents and stuff cleaned out. But, yeah, the flu is not good. So, I don't want to see the stick, so I'm going to cut this one a little bit shorter and go in behind here. Right behind that piece of blue that I added. What, Mom?
COPD, which makes it worse. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not good. Okay. So
6:58.
6:58. I got 2 minutes, guys. We are going to add some butterflies.
PhD in forensic
Yes.
anthropology. She loves
13 years of schooling.
gross stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff.
So do Liv and I do too. We call it the Murder channel, which is basically anything on the ID or whatever. Oh, there we go. So I want to make sure that it's not just ding, that it does actually travel. So this guy is going to help that a lot by bending it down. We've got 1 minute. So I did add 1 butterfly. I'm going to add 2 more. And I'm going to add down here a really pretty bow. And it may end up being in the black and white family, or I will do some blues and creams perhaps. This smoky blue I do have in like a velvet, so I might do that. I'm not really sure. Thank you, Alicia. So head on over to Craft Around the Clock. Take advantage of all of these free, not necessarily tutorials, but to watch and learn from everybody. It's really important. It helps them grow, helps us grow, and it keeps you from being bored. So head on over there to Craft Around the Clock, and I will take pictures of this so that you can see it on my page when it's done. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Be kind to one another, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I love this flower, Scabiosa. Let me do this. Let the tally one go there. The tall. There we go. Yeah, I'm off. Do you want to continue broadcasting? Finish.